Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is CaitlinAnwyn. If you're new here, and let's get back into Discover University. And this one's going to be a stressful one. Let's prepare ourselves now because it is the end of term. And these girls and Brody need to get their assignments done, their papers done, and all of their homework done. Eira has class in half an hour, so hopefully she can get her homework done a little bit before then. But I think I'll get her to start going to class now. Alysia is working on her presentation, then she needs to write her term paper and study for her final exam because she doesn't have class today. Nope, all of her classes are in 2 days, so she's going to get started on that while Eira is going to class, and she's a little bit late, but that won't hurt. And then Brody, I have checked beforehand because this is super stressful having two different households because they don't actually go to classes while I'm not there, unfortunately, and I thought they would do because I'm sure they do if it's a career, but this university classes is slightly different, so I'm not sure. So by 2:30 I'm gonna go over to Brody's and make sure he goes to class at 3. This is gonna get a lot more stressful in the next couple of days, and I don't know whether I'm gonna skip some of the assignment writing because I know I didn't enjoy sitting through it in real life, so I doubt anyone else would want to sit through it. And that just reminds me to lock for computer for everyone but Alysia. Get off there, Brody. Brody. Get off there, Blake. Can't believe she's using our laptop. Okay, so Brody needs to study for a final exam, either submit or write his term paper and work on 2 term papers and a presentation. But he has class in 10 minutes, so I'm going to get him to... I always go the wrong way in Foxbury. Get him to go over here somewhere. Okay, so Brody's out of class now, and everyone's done for the day class-wise, but remember, we need to make sure that all of our sims are completing their studying and their term papers. So I'm going to go back up to the dorm with Brody. And then he has a laptop in his room. So now we can check into university coursework with his term papers. And he can edit both papers or submit them, but I think they were already good, so I'll get him to submit his term papers. I think I've done those off camera. And he also has esports at 6, so now he's submitted his term papers. He needs to give a presentation, but he can do that tomorrow maybe, or I think it might be too late to do it now. So that needs to be done between 8 AM and 4:30, so I'm going to get him to go to that now and maybe organize a little bit more of his presentation because that's poor at the moment. That's no good. Before he goes to his esports thing, because he has that every night 6 till 10, so that's awful, isn't it? I don't know whether you can do 4 classes and do that every night. That sounds really bad, but I'm hoping this goes up in quality a little bit before he goes to his esports thing, and then we'll pop over to the girls and get them to start studying. Like I said, this is finals week, so it is cram. You can leave everything to the last minute and need to get everyone to do all of this stuff. Right, so Eira is going to carry on with her term paper, and I need Alysia to do some of her homework for her classes, because none of that is done. Okay, so Which one's first? The photography homework. So we need to do... Where's your homework? What have you done with your homework, Alysia? Ah, she's left it in someone else's room. Right. You do your photography homework. Right. So now we have both girls actually doing some studying, thankfully. So Alysia needs to submit a term paper, but she's done her homework for that class. But she hasn't done her homework for... Oh no, that'll be fine. We went to that class. But we need to write a term paper as well for that class. So we need to go into university, coursework, term papers. And we need to write a term paper for photography too. Hopefully our homework helped us on our term paper. Oof. Bit stress. And then we need to study for our exam. So, oh, I don't care about scholarships for Alysia. Study for brushwork then, and that'll be her done. And she's bored, of course she is. Right, so it is super late and Eira's finished editing her term paper, so she's going to submit her term paper. And how is yours going? She's feeling super sad. She's probably really fed up now. I bet Alysia's going to want to finish hers as well. Term paper. Hers is still poor, but I don't think Alysia would care as much as Eira to get it to a normal. So I'm going to get her to submit hers now as well. She's super bored. She does not want to be doing this. But she did do some studying for the painting one. And she is going to go to bed. It's 3 a.m. Both of the girls are going to go to bed. Hi, girl. Okay, so we have Brody and Alysia both going to class at 8 a.m. So I'm going to get Brody to go in first. He's just waiting outside until it is ready to go. Or the lecturer opens the doors, I guess. I can see other people waiting around as well. I'm hoping this is the one. He's got his homework complete, and he's also completed his presentation to excellent quality, ready to do that as well. So he's going to go into class. Yep, nice and early. Well done, Brody. And your focus. Let's take notes for you. And now we're going to go straight on to get Alysia into class too. Okay. She is still at class. See, because I sent her there, she's at class. Right. Alysia, you need to give your final presentation, because I think that ends at 5. And Eira, you have 2 final exams to study for and do your homework. So let's get you into the new study room. I did actually renovate this, so there would be more computers and stuff. Okay, so the girls are running on low sleep, of course. That's what happens on finals, and you should not be chatting while you're studying, because you've got your final exam today, I think, because we've only got 2 days left, which means 1 and 2, so this should be the final day of her, for her, so she should be studying for her final exam. And it's the same for Alysia too. Homework's done, but having a good study ready for this final exam now. Yep, both girls have taken their final exam now, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens with them. Oh, nerve-wracking. But they should go back up to their dorm and continue doing some homework now. Oh, there's a note in our room. Let's read it. Oh, scientists say that washing yourself not only keeps you healthier, but can also mean other people like you more. Just a thought I'd share that fun science fact. Ah, thanks, Blake. She's not stinky, meanie. Right, and now it is Brody's turn to go for his final exam, and then he would have been completed as well. Oh, yay! So take notes. And then that's everyone's done all of their stressful studying, and all of the studying is complete. Now they just have to wait for results now. So I will pop back in once term has ended, and we'll see what all of our sims have accomplished. Yay! Right. Okay, so I had to get Brody to go through all of his classes for Thursday as well, and Alysia and Eira, but I thought that was super boring because they'd already finished all of their tasks to do. I just got them to go to their last class, and Brody finished with an A+. Woohoo! Look at us go! Final grades A+, or I would say A star, but they don't even do lettered grades in the UK anymore, but when I was in school it was an A star. Woohoo! Would we like to sign up for another term? Yes, we would. Right? We want to sign up for another term? And we want to change our housing. So we're going to stick with the computer science, stick with the lots of classes, and why don't we do some robotics for fun this time instead of gaming, because we've got to do gaming for our esports anyway. So we'll work on our robotics skill with that. Nice. And we want to go into... We don't want to go into dorms anymore. Ooh, what's that? That's just Foxbury as well, is it? Ew. No, I want a mixed one. So we're going off campus for the 3 of them. And we got a full scholarship again. Nice. So that was completely free. Well done, Brody. Smarty pants. A+. And a nice free lot of thing. Oh, he's got to pack up now. Okay. Let's get... We're not allowed to pack up anything we have here, are we? Because I didn't get anything. I think everything we've got is our inventory. Wait, you can't drag anything to our inventory because he's gone to his esports meeting. That's why I can't do it. But he's happy because he's got a full ride. Having a fully paid tuition takes some weight off your shoulders. Right. So if Brody's finished... I'm gonna get you to leave early for this one so you can like actually move out. Yep, that's everything from Brody's room, so he's all packed up. And Brody's been a bit of a geek and not actually made a lot of friends in his dorm, has he? Oops. But hopefully, like, the friends he has made, like Yasmin, it's gonna stay on for another term as well. So if we cancel packing up, we're ready to move out. Oh, okay. So we didn't get the results form for either one of those for the girls because they were separated. But it looks like Eira got an A-, which is not bad. Okay, well done, Eira. What was she doing? Language and literature, and I think she's gonna go down to 2 classes because she found it very stressful. So I'm going to get her to go down to 2 classes and no elective. She doesn't care about the baking. She just wants to go for writing. We're going off campus with Brody, and maybe Alysia can invite Blake with us too. And it looks like Eira's got full tuition too. Well done, Eira. Yep, she got some simoleons for getting a full ride, and... Yep, Eira's packing up and moving out. Oh my god. Alysia! Shit, you got an F in photography? Oh no! So, as I suspected, Alysia would get the worst grade and she got a B, which isn't too bad. She did really good in drawing and painting, just not photography's not a thing. So I don't think she would pick to do that again. How about just do 3 painting ones instead? And again, we're going off campus. Housing selection, pay with household funds, because Mom's going to. Oh, we got some money off. So now we're moving out. Yeah, I've already packed all of her stuff up. As you can see, this used to be her room, and it's nice and plain. And of course, we are friends with Blake, so we might just invite Blake to come and live with us in our housing as well. We never know. We'll keep friendly with Blake. But let's move out and let's go and see Eira and Brody. Okay, so don't look at the house or anything, but all 3 of them are now living in a house together because I can't deal with this flicking between households. I really thought they would go to class without me telling them to, but they won't. So they're gonna live in a house together in Brightchester, and this is really pretty, and it's got a really nice view of the ruins or like a castle. This reminds me of a castle that is near me, well, pretty much any of the castles that's in Wales, kind of worn down. I really love this, but Sims can't actually go here, which is boring. I wish they could have, kind of like the ruins in Windenburg. But yeah, they've got a nice view of that, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now they're in between both of the campuses, and yeah, all 3 of these have moved into a house together now. I will decorate this house accordingly, and you will see that speed build up on Saturday. So if you haven't already and you would like to, subscribe and hit the bell to be notified whenever I upload those videos. I do upload on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays, just to let you know. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!